Yo, what's good, guys? All right, so I took this trade, entry at 2453. It's made a run to the upside, retrace, continuation to the upside. You can see there's a small W right there. We're gonna see how this one plays out. Yo, guys, what's good? Okay, so I've added to this position purely on the fact that we have got a new hour candle starting right now, and Ethereum has come back down to the 800 EMA on the 1 minute time frame, formed a W formation. All right, now if we look over here, you can see the notable volume has come in the 15-minute time frame at the 50 EMA, confirming the M3 pivot. Now I'm anticipating another break to the upside, M4 pattern. Now I'm going to be holding this trade probably until later on this evening. Let's see how it plays out, but I'm expecting another move to the upside. But because of the size that I've got on, I'm going to be looking at closing the trade very soon. So just thought I'd keep you guys posted on that. So let's go back to it. But you can see there, this trade was taken from yesterday on the break of this area, the 248. It broke out and now it's managed to recover, come find a base at the 800 EMA, W formation. Now we're waiting to see what happens next. All right, so we'll keep you posted. Hey guys, what's good? Okay then, so just an update on the current trade. You can see the W formation has sat very well right here. Okay, it's done exactly what we need her to do. Now remember, when you're trading these smaller time frames, you know, the success of moves and the failure of them is going to be quick. All right, but when you look at the bigger picture of what's actually happening across the board, you can see Ethereum is just working its way to the highs now. Now I'm expecting a break. I am expecting a good break to the upside. She's doing exactly just that. She's taken out yesterday's high. The price discovery for Ethereum is just literally on its way. Now, if we zoom out just a little bit more on the hourly, where we at, you can see that she is desperate to come up to this zone here. All right, and that might actually happen in this session. All right, she's rejected the previous lows, and it's just she's recovered the previous projection that we needed. Retrace, continuation to the upside. Where is the pattern? Here is your tattoo, as they put it. So you've got the rise, retrace, continuation to the upside. I'm expecting the M4 to get hit with price continuing over to the previous high. If she hits the previous high, then Ethereum will look to retrace back down over the weekend. All right, so all being well, we'll see how it plays out. All right, I mean, look, you can watch the move from here right there, and we're looking at this right here. We've got ourselves 31 Ethereum, 66. All right, so it's a nice little move to the upside. All right, we're understanding something. She was pulling back earlier on today. She gave me an opportunity to add to the position. Started off with 12, 17, 31 now. All right, and I'm looking at my margins and what have you. I've got funding in the next 6 hours. We are, you know, we're all good right now. Now, this move could actually cost a lot of money in sense of the fees, but, you know, it is what it is, man. This is the luxury when you get this sort of flexibility to be able to build positions, reduce your position, move your position closer to the moving price as such. Yeah, you've got that flexibility. So I want it to really take this zone out here. I'm looking at the lower time frame, the next time frame, 15-minute time frame. Okay, look at that. She's just moving. She's getting ready to move. She needs to break out. The support right here, notable volume coming in at the lows right here. Okay, they favor higher prices. So we'll see what happens. Okay, guys, what's happening? So you can see she has pulled back to the 5, found support, now moving out of the zone, aiming to try and take the 2,500 mark. Remember, market makers build their positions below the key notable areas so they can get the best possible price below and then smash straight through and find more ground to the upside. All right. Now, if we look at the actual chart up here, you can see a beautiful base is being formed right here. Spike the lows, spike the highs. You know, you can see exactly what they're doing, man. It's crazy. I mean, this move by Ethereum is flawless. Yeah, it's just unbelievable. Let me look at See, look, Bitcoin, sorry, XRP forming a little base down there. My concern with Bitcoin, oh, wonderful. She's starting to move. Bitcoin, I'm not really impressed with you, Bitcoin. They're not finished. Maybe they'll use the weekend to try and shift out of the zone. Probably they want to put all their money into Ethereum first. Here we go. Average daily range high hit once. They're going to try and hit it again. Hitting the projections. Oh, man, I didn't want to do that. Oh, well. We'll see what happens next. Let's go back to here. Cool. All right, there she goes, guys. There she goes. She's now moving out of the zone. And she is now looking to take the 2,500 mark. Happy days. This is going to be a very interesting pump to the upside. She's going to spike down. I knew it, man. I fucking knew it. I knew she was going to do that just before the 1 hour finishes. Come on. I'm looking at the on trading view. It's very interesting, this behavior, man. Am I look to close this trade? Yeah. I'll be looking at getting out of this trade in a short moment, but I've been doing this so often where she makes a high and then she goes on to continuously go and make more ground. I've got the M4 in sight. That's what I'm waiting for. 2 more minutes until the next candle. It always gets busy in this point. Always gets busy. So if we look at the 1 minute time frame on trading view, you can see for yourself right there. You can see for yourself what is happening. Just need that another pump. M4 is sat right there. Very interesting behavior, man. Very interesting. It's just not stopping. She doesn't want to stop. She just does not favor the lower prices. Market makers are meaning serious business with this. But the next hour that's going to start, we may actually see a retrace back down, but it all depends. So we'll see what happens. Here you go. Here's something for you to pay attention to. Watch. Bring up the hour time frame on a new candle. All right. Now we're going to see a massive pump. The 2,500 mark is in sight. All right. We should see a pump. It could actually pull back. There you go. There's the pump. Little pumps like that. Okay. And then they pull it back above the 5 and the 13 EMA. Okay. I mean, I'm very close to closing this trade. Very close to closing it, but because of the momentum behind price itself, I need to sit tight and see what happens. If it comes below this point here, this point right there, that is the point of interest for me. That's where I'm going to be thinking, okay, I need to understand what I'm going to be doing next. So I'm going to see. Forgive me with my voice is sounding so croaky, but here we go. Drop into the various time frames, see what happens. See, we've got push 1, 2, 3 pushes up. Are we going to see a continuation to hit the 500? So it's so close to its, last week's high. So, very close. Could see a retrace, continuation back to the upside. So we'll see what happens. I need it to stay above this yellow line. I mean, the support is right here, which is fine. Could see a retrace, but let's see their intention. Yo, guys, what's good? Okay, so just a little update on the current position with Ethereum. We actually, where's she at? I'll bring her over here. So you can see that we've capitalized on the W formation, okay, and sitting on a nice little return right there. Okay, we started off with a small amount in the account, and now we are riding to the moon. People said that I would become a moon boy. Nah, the position will be a moon. I will never be a moon boy because I'm getting ready to close this trade, man. I need to get ready to close it. Why? Because you close as price starts to get climatic. Yes, Ethereum is making new highs. All right, look at that. Last week's high, she's completely taking it out. Bitcoin is starting to move as well. Excuse me. Bitcoin is starting to move as well. Is this the move for Bitcoin to come out of the zone? Has she effectively formed what enough accumulation to come out of the zone? Stopping volume, right? Little mini W formation right there. Look, happy days. All right, you can see what they're doing clearly. All right, what does Bitcoin need to do? It needs to come out and close above the 200 EMA, rise out, retrace, continuation to the upside. That's what we want her to do. All right, we need to wait for confirmation of that. Remember, the 1 hour time frame is the cycle. We need to make sure that the cycle is honored. All right, because if we don't honor the cycle, we're going to be sat scratching our head wondering why we hit our liquidation price and why we ain't making money in this game. All right, needs to come up out of the 50, retrace, continuation to the upside. That's what we want. Okay, I'll even draw it out for you. From that point, needs to come down, rise out of the zone. Okay, so where are we at right there? So we can see, I'm expecting in the next, all right, so we've got 1 more minute until a new candle is going to print, new 15-minute candle right there. Okay. So the benefit of this trade itself, just to help you guys understand, is we understood that Ethereum was in a cycle. Now we've had the rise level 1, drop, rise level 2, drop back into the zone. Now we said earlier on, there's a little bit of confusion as to really what level are we working? Are we working level 1, level 2? Okay. But all we can contend with is if price comes out of a zone and shows notable volume to the highs, happy days. And that's exactly what's just happened. Look at the candlestick formations. Notable volume below the 50. Drop, drop. Okay. And another spike to the low, bring it back. Notable candle coming in back above the 50 EMA. For me, that tells me that the market makers are trying to trap retail traders to go short by inducing them to believe that this here is an M formation. All right. Completely threw them off. Then look what happened. Came back up. Retrace. Oh my goodness. Again. Retrace. Continuation to the high. New candle. New 15-minute candle. Coming into play. Excuse me with the special effects in the background. Okay. So now we're just, I mean, look, now we're in this profitable trade right now, guys. This is where it comes to management of the trade. All right. Yes, we are in a profitable trade, but we are now operating at the highs. Okay. I'm getting ready for just literally to close this trade because it will pull back quite aggressively. All right. Now, if I look on the bigger time frame itself, I can see the M5 is in sight. That's 2640. All right. Price is yet to come back down to the 50 EMA on the 15-minute time frame. Could the M5 be taken out? This is what's interesting about this trade right now. Okay. There we go. Look at that. Right there. She's come out of the previous high. Ethereum is at its all-time high. Now notice how aggressive the candle gets. Drop down to the 1-minute time frame on here. What do we see? We see a nice slow trend, true trend right there. Look at that. Perfect. Beautiful move. Nice pump by price there. We need it to go higher. There you go. Now she's starting to snap back a little bit. Am I happy with this? Of course I'm happy with this. Am I leaving money on the table? Potentially. Could price go all the way to 2640? Maybe. But I'm content with what I've got in my trade right now. Right there. Nice little move from the W formation. Entry was pretty decent. Not a bad day. So we're slowly trying to grow the account now. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Now notice this is where it gets tricky, guys, where the notable high, they're trying to induce the retail trader to step in. Ethereum's at all-time high. God, I don't want to miss out. I don't want to miss out. All right. The projections have near enough been hit on Ethereum. Let's have a look. Happy day. Look at that. 2481. It was the first projection. Now it's complete. We're waiting for the 2630. That's what I'm waiting for. All right. 2360. I'll let you guys know how this trade plays out. What's up, guys? Okay. Ethereum is doing very good numbers right here. All right. You can see the strength. It's like this is going to affect. Well, Ethereum should really. It should pull back once it hits the 2630. But we've got the M5 in sight. The M4 now has come into play. Usually when price breaks out of an M4 pivot or any pivot, it likes to pull back. All right. Notice how she's done that every time. Look, the M3 pulled back. Okay. So let's see on our position where we at. Look at that. Last week's high, man. That is crazy. Ethereum is nearly at. Started trading this when it was at $900, man. Unbelievable. Bitcoin. What is it showing me? There you go. Strength in Bitcoin. XRP. I'm not really going anywhere. But we are where we are. Okay. Could this be the 10K trade? Let's see. Okay guys, this is where I start to close my trade. So I'm gonna put in a limit. $2,552. What's really weird is it looks like it's probably gonna hit it. Got another hour yet. Really tempted. But still go to the M5. The M5 is strong. See, it's just one of those situations. Pulling back. Pinning the highs, pulling back. I'm expecting after the next hour another 15 more minutes. 5 more minutes into the next 15 candle. RSI right now at the bottom is there, okay. I'm expecting a pullback. It's made a high and looking to pull back. Are they going to do it one more time? How many times have we seen this behavior, guys, where the price spikes and comes back? Wait for the next 5 minutes. All depends on what they do in this zone. Have they obtained the liquidity that they want in this zone? See, this is really going to help you guys understand when you're managing a profitable position. You know, translate what is happening with price. Forget the monetary value of what you are holding. Okay? Focus on what price is doing. Make your judgment on the price, on the behavior. Not the value of the price, forget that. The behavior. Okay? 4 more minutes until the next candle. Right, this says 8, but you know, because of the timing on this broker itself. Let's bring it back up to here. 3 minutes. Moving averages are fanned out. Both 5 and 13 have come together. Is there another push to the upside? Just before the next 15-minute candle. We've also got a new hour. We've got New York starting. Will New York slap the reversal up? And then continuation back to the upside. But then New York could just continue, you know, could send price even up to, like, God. So M5, man, 2650. That is where I'm... Look at the ground that she's covered, man. Yeah? projections been coming out very well. Very interesting. Let's see how this plays out. Oh, it's starting to pull back. 2 more minutes. See? Patience is so important in this game. You treat a winning trade like a losing trade. That's what you have to do. Treat the winning trade like the losing trade. Because yeah, okay, it may be profitable, but you're still leaving money on the table. So you've got to be aware of where, where you're looking to get in and out of your trades. Okay, you need to know where you're going to leave. I know when I want to leave. Okay, but I have to allow the new candle to come into play to effectively see another push to the upside, one more push, and then we'll know where we stand with the market makers. Is this the first push? First 1, 2, 3 pushes to the high. That's what I'm waiting for. So they've induced the retail trader. Here we go. Look, drop down. If it comes back down here, I'm just going to sell market. Got plenty of time on the funding. Here we go. Next candle. Back. There we go. See how this plays out. Right, I am going to close this trade now. Okay, I'm going to close it because I just don't trust the way price is just before the next hour. It's going to use the next hour to effectively move price. Come on. Where are we at? There we go. I mean, the thing is that it does look like it's going to show a little W formation here. If it taps this zone one more time, that's me. I'm out. Market. There you go. I'm out. Oops. Oh God. What is going on? 2550. Okay, why isn't, do you know what? Forget it. Why on earth is it not letting me close this trade? That's interesting. Alright, this is very interesting. Don't know why it's not letting me close it. Jesus. I can't believe that, man. I can't believe what happened there. Yeah, trade closed. So, fuck, I can't believe that. Why it took so long to close that. And it's something to do with my internet, man. Something had to happen there. But you could see the panic. Oh, man. Gotta be careful, guys. Remember that. There you go. There's the entries. There, the trades right there. So I hope that you guys, you know, that helps you. So happy days, man. Happy days. That's me. I'm done. Finished. Ta-da. Done. Yeah? Although we could actually take the trade to the downside. Yeah, we could actually take that. We could actually go short. Got the new hour coming in. So, no. But I'm not going to do that. But that's the thing. I have no attachment to, you know, when it's time to trade, it's time to trade. Okay? You're trading, you know, I got out of the reason why I got out of the trade is because I understand that price needs to come back. Okay? But I've still got another 10 minutes before the next hour. Don't really want to sit through that. Okay? Now, it's going to be interesting, to say the least. The M4 has been hit. We need to see a little bit of a retrace. New York may do that. May even actually hit the M5. And I'm okay if it does. Because I'm going to get ready and short this. Going to get ready to build those shorts. Straight back down to the 50. When you're at all-time highs, guys, you know, oh, God. Look what happened to Ethereum when she hit her all-time high last time. Where'd she go? I mean, look at that. Look at that beautiful move to the downside. Yippee-ki-yay. That's the best thing about shorts. What goes up must come down. Why? Because the market maker needs to see a return on his money. All right? Are we effectively working level 3? Yeah? This is when I say you need a clean break from the zones. That sort of break right there. And what do you see? Rise, retrace, continuation to the upside. Yeah? I'm so tempted to take a short. So tempted. But got to maintain the discipline, man. It's all good making money. But giving it back as well. Nah. Don't really want to do that. This is how you grow accounts. Alright? Hope this has been of value to you guys, man. I hope it's worked out. A little bit of a boomer moment. But what it wouldn't be the Traders Reality channel if there was not a single boomer moment. If there is no boomer moments, then you ain't going to be smiling watching this channel. And I don't do it intentionally. You can tell when I'm being genuine. Like, shit, why am I not able to close the trade? Alright, and guys, listen. I'll catch up with you later. Peace.